Hey guys, I'm Gamer Mate, welcome back to a new video. So I'm here back inside ROBLOX Studio, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a variant Tycoon Part 3. So the first thing we're going to be doing is making a cash collector. So if you add in a part for the button, make sure it's anchored, then we can just customize it, like change the size and colour. So this is going to be our button. So we just rename this part to button part, like that. And then if we add in another part for the screen, so if you just resize it and maybe rotate it, make sure it's anchored. And then now, if you just add in a Surface Gui, now we click part, click plus, and then add in a Surface Gui. Inside of that, click plus, and add in a text label. So we can't see it right now. So we click Surface Gui, go in properties, and change the face. Here we go, so left. So here we go, now we can see the label. If we click label, go into properties, and change the size to 1, 0, 1, 0, like that. So now it fills the entire part. Now customize it, like change the text. Okay, so once you have your part, if you click it, then change the name of it to screen part. Then select both of these, so the button and the screen. Then group it. Then we can name this model to cash button. Drag this inside your Tycoon's model, and then inside of main items. And now to make this work, if we go inside the scripts folder, then open main script, and then if you just go down, and now I'll just make a quick note. So if you type in local debounce equals to false, go down, type in main items dot cache button dot button part dot touched colon connect 2 brackets function 2 more brackets and then hit. Then we go down and it then should appear a bracket. Then we type in if hit dot parent colon find first child brackets and speech marks, and then humanoid. Then go down and a new end should appear. Then we type in local player equals game dot players colon get player from character 2 brackets, and then hit dot parent, like that. Go down and type in if values dot owner value dot value equals to player. Then go down and type in if debounce equals to false. Then go down, debounce equals to true. Go down once again and type in player colon wait for child brackets and speech marks. Then leader stats dot cache dot value plus equals to values dot cache value dot value. Then add in a wait, go down and then type in values dot cache value dot value equals to 0. Once again go down, add in a wait, and then let's wait for 1 second. Then type in debounce equals to false, like this. So what this does is once we touch the button part, which we made, which is this, so once the player touches that, and if the player has a humanoid, which they do, then this variable for the player, it gets the player from the character, and the character is the one that touches the part. Then this, it checks if the owner value is that player who touched it. So it checks if that's the owner, and if they are, then it adds the cache to their leader stats then it sets the cache value to 0. So once we have that, let's go down from these ends and type in while, wait, 2 brackets, and then do. And if you type in main items dot cache button dot screen part dot surface GUI dot text label dot text equals 2, then values dot cache value dot value, it sets the screen GUI part, so this number, it sets that to the cache value to display how much cache we can get, and that should be it for this cache collector. If you close off, click play and see if it works. So once we're in, we walk over, let's just claim the Tycoon. There you can see, every time a part touches this, then it adds 1 plus cache. You step on it, there you can see, I collect the cache, then that goes back down to 0. And once again, it adds 1 plus cache every time a brick touches the little collector, like this. So once you've done that, click stop. So now, if we make a button, so we can actually buy this dropper. So add in a part for your button, place it where you want, then customize it and change the size. So once you have your button, if you rename this part to button part, like that. If you just group this, so click group, now we have a model with the part inside. Just rename this model to first dropper button. And now, inside this model, click it, click plus, add in a string value. So make sure it's a string value. Change the name of this to item. And make sure the value is set to exactly the same name as your dropper. So make sure it's spelled exactly the same, otherwise it will not work. So if you just quickly drag this button inside the model, and then inside buttons, like this. So set the value to first dropper. So make sure this matches up with this name, or whichever item you're making. Just make sure the two names match up. Then once you've done that, click the model of the button, click plus, add in a number value, and name this to price. And this is how much the button is going to cost. Because it's the first item, we're going to make this 0. And once you've done that, let's just close off that model. Go back inside the main script. And if we just go in between these two functions, make another note. And now, if we do for I, comma v, and just zoom in pairs, 2 brackets, buttons, colon, get children, 2 brackets, and then do, type in local, new item, equals to, bought items, colon, find first child, then brackets, v, dot item, dot value, like this. Then if type in if, new item, doesn't equals to nil, then go down, a new end should appear, then type in items, square bracket, new item, dot name, then equals to, new item, colon clone, 2 brackets, go down, then type in new item, colon destroy, 2 brackets, go down, type in else, once again go down, and type in v, dot button part, dot transparency, equals to 1, once again, v, dot button part, dot can collide, equals to false. Then make sure we leave an end here, so go down from this end, then type in if v, colon find first child, brackets and speech marks, then dependency, then type in coroutine dot resume, two brackets, once again coroutine dot create, two brackets, then function, and then just close off the brackets like this. Go down, a new end should appear with two brackets this time, then type in v dot button part dot transparency equals to 1. Do the same for the can collide, so v dot button part dot can collide equals to false. Then go down, type in if bar items colon wait for child brackets, then v dot dependency dot value comma, then if you just put like a huge number in here, like something like that, then go down and then just copy paste these two lines where we change the transparency and can collide. So copy paste them, change this to 0 and change this to true like this. Then make sure we leave 3 ends here. Then if you type in v dot button part dot touched colon connect, two brackets, function, two more brackets, then hit, go down, a new end should appear bracket. Then once again, if you do if hit dot parent colon find first child, two brackets, speech marks, and then humanoid. Then now type in local player equals to game dot players colon get player from character, two brackets, and then hit dot parent. Then type in if values dot owner value dot value equals to player. Then go down and type in if v dot button part dot can collide equals to true, and v dot button part dot transparency equals to 0. Then go down. Okay, I've just realised, make sure we put two equals on both of these, so it should be equals to true and equals to 0. And now if type in if player colon wait for child brackets and speech marks, then leader stats dot cache dot value is higher or equals to v dot price dot value. Then go down, type in player dot leader stats dot cache dot value minus equals to v dot price dot value. Now go down and type in items square bracket v dot item dot value dot parent equals to bought items. The last thing you need to do is go down and type in v colon destroy and two brackets like this. So that should be our bind script done like this. So make sure you spell everything correct. If you need help with any scripting errors, then always make sure to check the output. You can also join my Discord server in the description if you need help. But anyway, close off script and then click play. If you load in, there you can see the dropper isn't here, but the button is. If you step on it, there you can see the dropper appears, the button disappears, and now it starts working like this. And we can collect the cash. And it's all working so far. So guys, that's going to be today's video. If this video helped, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe down below. In the description you can check our Roblox group and Discord server. And I'll see you later. Bye!